Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today I'm going to take you through a EFT tapping sequence all around giving and receiving. Because, especially as this is being recorded, we're just about to head into Christmas, which is an important time of year for a lot of people, and that's when these issues start to come up. We want to give so much to our loved ones, friends, family, and so on. But receiving can be such an issue too, in that way. Or maybe it's we work ourselves up about what we're going to give, what we're going to receive from these people, that it becomes such an over issue that we don't actually even enjoy the event itself. Rather than just being able to give with our heart and love the expression that hopefully we get from the recipient's face, and being able to receive in that same way, that we're overjoyed just from the fact that they've given us something, with no moral judgment, no worry about actually receiving at all. Or we compare that maybe we didn't give enough because we've received so much, sort of thing as well. Let's get rid of all of that worry, stress, anxiety causing stuff, and just actually enjoy both the art of giving and receiving. So, even though I have these issues with giving and receiving, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. Even though I have problems with giving and receiving, either or, I deeply and completely love, honour and accept myself. And I know that I give because I care. No matter what it is, my time, monetary value, advice, anything that I give at all, I give from my heart. And I give because it makes others happy, which in turn makes me happy. And there is nothing at all wrong with being happy. And much in the same way as receiving. When I receive, I feel happy. I appreciate that person's efforts, the time, whatever they're giving me, I appreciate it. Whether it is even just simply advice that they're giving me, I appreciate that they care enough to give me that advice. And I know that as much as I give, I will receive. And as much as I receive, I will give. And it's a constant flowing cycle. The monetary value doesn't matter. And I have no problems with receiving because I do deserve things. I do deserve to receive. I give because I love people, and I receive because I love myself. I allow people to show me that love, just as I would give to them. And I'm no longer caught up in what to give. I know that I will find the perfect thing for that perfect person. And even if not, I've still done what I thought was best. Because I've given from my heart. And it might even be just that I've received their feedback in response. And that feedback is absolutely perfect. And I don't judge myself or feel guilty for receiving any longer. And I no longer worry about if I haven't got anything to give that person straight away. Because I know that they've given from their heart. And just as I would, they love giving as well. So it would in fact be rude of me to not receive. would be rude of me and take away from their experience of giving. And I know how much I love giving, and I would never like to take that away from someone else. But I never give more than I have. I never give more than I have. Because it is okay to keep something for me. It is okay to limit my giving if I need. Just as it is okay to even receive or limit my receiving. If it's from someone that I don't feel has the best intentions, it's okay to turn that down. Just as well as it's okay not to give to that person. Because by doing this, I'm respecting my own boundaries. And I'm not overexerting myself with my time, energy, money at all by knowing and allowing and keeping my boundaries. And I feel perfectly fine with doing that. Because I know at the end of the day that it's okay. Giving and receiving is about love. I no longer feel any fear, anxiety, stress or tension around giving or receiving. And if those emotions were to show up, I would listen to them. I would listen to them and feel what it is that it's trying to teach me. If it's not okay to give, if this isn't the right thing to give, if this advice that I'm about to give this person isn't right for them, or the right time for them to hear it. And it's completely okay to then not give. But in that same token, I can stop receiving in that way as well, if it doesn't feel right to receive. If I feel that that person may be showing me too much love, or overexerting themselves in that way, I can deny the gift or accept the gift at a later time, when they're more financially able to, or whatever the case may be. Because I know that's a way of showing them love as well. Showing them that I care about their situation. Showing them that my boundaries meet theirs in that way. And it feels so good to be so free from all of that old anxiety, stress, tension that was around giving or receiving. And I know that I can give and receive freely to the best of my ability. And I know it's all about that appreciation and love in the end. And that the gift, no matter how small, given or received, will be appreciated. Will be appreciated as long as it respects my boundaries. So I release all of that old stress or tension that I used to feel around giving or receiving. Release all of the guilt and shame around giving or receiving. I release all of the frustration around giving and receiving. And I know that I am a gift. I am a gift to this world for some people. And that even just my presence alone can be good enough for some people to accept. And that I have amazing gifts to give. And maybe even one of those gifts is receiving. But I know now that it is just so easy. Giving and receiving is just like breathing. I exhale out, maybe even words that inspire. And I take in that gift of oxygen to nourish me and nurture me and fulfill me. And it just becomes so easy. So effortless, in fact, that I don't even have to think about it. I just allow things to happen, as they rightly should. Allow things to happen as they need to. And I feel so good about that. Just allowing. And just being in this moment with these people, with everything else happening, just enjoying that giving, receiving now. So hopefully that has eased some of those issues with giving or receiving, or maybe even both, in that way that you no longer feel any stress, tension, or anything all along the lines that's going to hinder you in being able to give or receive. Give or receive anything at all. Everything always flows in that way. You give a service, you may receive some money for that. You give love, you receive love, hopefully. And if not, then it's quite okay to put up that boundary and move along from that person or whatever's stopping you from being able to receive back from that. And in the same way that if you're receiving something that you don't want, you can easily put up that boundary and stop that as well. Because it is a thing, you should never feel any guilt, shame, stress, worry, anxiety at all around giving or receiving. Because it is something that should come from the heart, that should come from a place of love, admiration, respect, all of those things. Because why would you want to give something to someone who you don't know or don't think deserves it? But anyway, guys, before I ramble on too much about this subject, that's something that I hope has helped ease this tension around this time. If you feel that I've missed anything, leave it in a comment down below. And as always, I'm Robert Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.